I try to keep my work and personal life as far away from each other as I possibly can. Each one of them is quick to chat, gossip, be the one to talk about the new detainee, and have everyone's attention.
News flies fast, huh? They just brought him in this morning.
Any info on him?
Got his ass handed by some rich bloke's bodyguard. Or butler, whatever.
We know who it is.
When we got to the scene, he's already been strung up and ready for pickup. Hard to imagine how a guy like him could have been taken down, but the butler has this creepy air to him. I'd rather not ask.
Yep, I must say, the Wright's butler, from the beginning I first saw him, he has something going on. I think he's kind of pulling a lot of strings somewhere, but we don't know yet.
Feel sorry for the bloke, he could have fought back.
That's because Zach wouldn't hurt a fly.
All said under her breath, but her grip on her bag grows rigid. Unlike me, she is not frustrated at Zach. That ire is directed at the person who put our friend in this predicament. It's true though, Zach's not that kind of person, and knowing he might be in a bad state, whatever little anger I've built for him on the way here dissolves into thin air.
Has he been booked yet?
Nope, still sleeping. Creepy butler probably hit him hard.
Oh no, it's still not happened yet. Which is a good thing. If they slip up and forget, we get him a writ of habeas corpus and take him out there. Depending on what he's actually being charged with. But at the same time, it's bad. How long is he going to be unconscious?
Your friend was caught on right property.
Oh.
And you better believe I'm not happy about this. Not one bit.
Sorry, boss! I want to say that there must be some sort of misunderstanding. Zach is not the type to do such a thing. Unless it was his plan all along. Yeah, it was not. But Zach heard someone crying in the house, so he decided to go in. Because he was a fool. In that case, I could not just charge blindly into this without all the details, no matter how much I want to believe my friend's innocence. And right? Luke, right? What on earth was Zach thinking? What was I thinking? God damn. In any case, it doesn't look like Chief is happy, even if I don't protest and give him a salute. But please alone if the fact that he grabs me and pulls me aside is any indication. If I were to describe his expression, he looks ready to kill me.
I swear, Frey, if you're behind this, if you told Steele to stalk the rights because you were taken off the case, I'll...
Nope, we did not.
I'm not stupid enough to ignore chain of command and go against official orders. Give me some credit, Chief.
And you better be sure you didn't.
You better be sure you didn't.
Luke Wright is coming here, and we both know he's trouble.
Oh crap! He's actually coming now?
I'd consider your friend lucky if he only gets charges put against him. Maybe if we can make sure he's in a good mood, he won't escalate the situation.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Hell, maybe we'll have a bloody miracle and Steele only gets a slap on the wrist, but Lord knows it's unlikely with that man.
You know him well, Chief.
An observation, not an accusation. But it might as well be with how things panned out from the night of the housewarming party to the morning that followed. His wife's familiar with them too. Who's to say that friendship has not colored the investigation into Luke Wright? I don't want to accuse my superior, but damn it, he makes it difficult.
Of course I'd do, shouldn't you? You've been looking into the guy for so long. I'd call you a bad detective if you can't even tell me whether he's right or left-handed.
That's an easy one. He's left-handed, but he's been taught to use his right.
Ooh.
You can tell when he picks something up with his left hand, but when he realizes that, he moves it to the right.
Well, at least I don't have to question your ability. Anyway, if I were you, I'd either go and make myself scarce or sit down and shut up. Don't go aggravating people, basically, because you have a knack for that at the worst of times.
As much as I hate to say it, but he's right. It's better to keep my mouth shut and not make things worse for Zach. There's not much to do now but hope for the best. We don't call for an investigation when it comes to petty felonies. God damn it, but we have to save Zach. Worst case scenario is looking at a fine worth £5,000 and 6 months in jail. Oh Jesus. Best case scenario, we get the charges bumped down to trespassing, a misdemeanor, and juvenile offense, and he'll be given probation and he will be charged for restitution. At this point, those seem to be the most likely outcome. I don't see how he could have been framed for breaking and entering, unless he was taken into somebody's property against his will. Yes and no. Even in my head, that sounds unlikely.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I think I'm a delight to be around.
Tell that to my blood pressure pills. Anyway, let me handle him, alright?
Uh-oh. Right on cue, the moment Chief says that, you know who arrives. And like that arrogant show-off that it is, he makes sure his arrival is well noticed by everyone within the immediate vicinity. Behind me, Isabella gasps. She has no idea how much of a trash his previous client is. Now she's going to get a front line of view of it. The guy ignores the front desk even when Benjamin tries to greet him. He just blows past him, walks in all high and mighty as if he owns the place. Meanwhile, that creepy butler of his trailed behind like a tame dog on its leash. It doesn't help either that the other officer stops whatever it is they're doing and stares. Whether it's out of suspicion, curiosity, or judging by some of their starstruck looks. They should quit it, get back to work, and stop giving the man the attention he's obviously seeking.
I'm here to report a crime.
I'm here to report a crime.
Of course, why else would you be here? You're either reporting something or being put behind bars, you imbecile. I'm going.
Calm down, Ashton. No need to rile myself up. I need to calm down. No, not for him. Not for myself. But for Zach. It's already difficult holding back when his face looks like it could use a good right hook. Better to just let the chief handle him. Sure enough, he's the first to walk up to him, bearing a smile way too friendly for comfort. Looking at them like this makes me sick to my stomach. It's easy to know there's something up underneath the guise of keeping up appearances.
I'll be happy to assist you with that, Mr. Wright. You'll have to issue your statements as victim and witness. We'll have to determine probable cause and properly file a criminal complaint. Of course, you understand.
Oh, I understand, though I don't see why you can't file that thing yourself. The cause is obvious, isn't it? He was breaking into my home in order to pilfer my belongings.
Well, we'll still need that police report. The prosecutor will be the one to determine what charges you can legally file against the accused.
Reports and prosecutors, why should we law-abiding citizens suffer through all that? Thugs like him should be kept off the streets. I mean, it's so obvious who these people are. You can practically spot them.
Oh, and he's racist, of course. God damn it. Wait, hold up. Is this guy for real? Can he hear himself? He's not saying what I think he is. I hope.
We come here to our country, take advantage of our wealth and generosity, while we proper Brits work hard and pay our taxes.
He is racist, of course he is.
All the while they break our laws and ruin our civilized community. Trash like these should be kept contained. These uneducated...
Now, Mr. Wright. I know you're upset about what happened, but perhaps we should move to my office.
Of course. The sooner we can deal with the petty criminal, the better.
You're offended? Well, that's why we ate the guy, I believe. I can't believe the audacity of this guy. Did he really think himself better just because he was born rich?
I swear they should just ship these peasants back to where they came from. They're all criminals. It can't be helped. It's in their genes.
He's a scumbag. Despite myself, in spite of every restraint I've placed on me, upon hearing those words, I can't help but open my mouth. Chief's warning be damned. That's a tough one. This is my friend he's fucking shitty on. Thought he had a redeeming hope when he was talking with Rebecca. Yeah, they both had some sort of a connection, I mean. That's true, but I think he was just hiding his true self. Be honest, I think he's just an evil guy. I don't think he's... Even with the little girl, he's just plain having a second personality and... Alright, let's not be rash or harsh. I just got him out. There's no point rushing him.
They're all criminals? It's in their genes? Come here and say that to my face, you bastard!
Oh shit!
Ash, don't.
I realized my mistake only after a whispered plea reached my ears. Isabella's fingers dig deep through the fabric of my jacket as she tries to hold me back. True, I should not have put myself out on the spot like that, but this fucking guy.
Oh, and who is this loud young man?
Rushing him is more aggressive. Well, that's what I was thinking too. He glances at me like I'm a pest. But it's more disgusting how fast his expression changes once he spots Isabella behind me. Recognition flashes in his eye the moment his attention turns to her.
I do recognize little Lily over there, though. Hello, long time no see. Is Pipsqueak your friend?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. He didn't...
Don't apologize to him! He doesn't deserve it! I can't believe you're all just listening to his shit!
Oh shit!
You have to calm down, Ash.
Should have kept my mouth shut.
Frey, stand down! I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. Luke, you have to excuse him. He's under a lot of stress. Just got removed from a case and the man is an acquaintance, you see.
But I'm not taking any of my words back because he's a neuter bastard. From the way he stares at Isabel to what he has done to Zach, it all reeks of the rod that is Luke fucking Wright, the dirtbag. Even after so many years, nothing has changed. He is still the same slime ball who does everything to get what he wants.
The thief is a friend of a cop? Now that is the start of a joke if I've ever heard one. A thief and a cop walk into a bar.
He's not a thief!
And yet we found him trespassing on my property.
Because he heard someone crying in the house. He thought someone was in danger. He was not stealing.
There are eyewitnesses, and his grubby prints are probably all over my pristine walls as he was breaking in.
Go ahead. It's not.
Face the facts, little policeman. You've made the wrong sorts of friends.
He's not a criminal!
And that's the truth. But with the way everyone is looking at me right now, this must have been how Isabella felt when we won't believe her about the letter. Just the thought of that leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. And here she is, caught in the middle of this fight I've started.
Isabella, tell him! You know Zach, he's not the kind of person who'd do this shit!
Oh, don't do that though. Don't involve her though.
Ash, we both know that. But yelling at him won't help Zach at all. Please.
Calm yourself, Frey. Unless you want me to throw you in a cell myself.
Oh.
I understand you're upset that your